Once upon a time, in the whimsical town of Wobblyton, where everything was delightfully topsy-turvy, there lived a peculiar creature named Bumblebop. Bumblebop was no ordinary being. He had the body of a hedgehog, the wings of a butterfly, and the tail of a squirrel. He was the only one of his kind in all of Wobblyton, which made him the talk of the town. Bumblebop loved to explore, and he was always up to some mischief. One bright and sunny morning, as he fluttered through the air, he stumbled upon a pair of enchanted shoes. These shoes were special, for they could make anyone dance uncontrollably. Bumblebop couldn't resist trying them on. As soon as Bumblebop slipped his feet into the shoes, he felt a strange, tingling sensation. Suddenly his legs started to wiggle and jiggle, and before he knew it, he was dancing like a whirlwind. Bumblebop whirled, twirled, and bounced around the town, leaving a trail of laughter behind him. People in Wobblyton couldn't help but join in the fun. The baker hopped over his loaves of bread, the postman pirouetted with his mailbag, and even the mayor boogied along in his fancy suit. The whole town was caught in a dancing frenzy, giggling and wobbling with delight. But there was a catch. The shoes wouldn't come off no matter how hard Bumblebop tried. He bounced from one place to another, desperately seeking a solution. Finally, he stumbled upon the wise old owl who lived atop a crooked lamp post. The owl, with his sagely hoots, listened to Bumblebop's predicament. After a moment of thoughtful silence, the owl advised Bumblebop to seek the help of the ticklish trolls who lived in the caves beyond the waterfall. Bumblebop fluttered his wings and flew towards the waterfall. He followed the sound of gurgling water until he reached the magical caves. Standing at the entrance were 3 peculiar-looking trolls, Giggles, Wiggles, and Snortles. Bumblebop explained his dilemma, and the trolls burst into peals of laughter. They agreed to lend a hand, but only if Bumblebop could make them laugh first. And so Bumblebop performed a silly dance, juggling cupcakes and doing cartwheels, until the trolls were rolling on the ground with laughter. Finally, the trolls helped Bumblebop remove the dancing shoes. As soon as they were off, Bumblebop's feet were free, and the whole town breathed a sigh of relief. The trolls, now grateful for the laughter, gifted Bumblebop a magical trinket, a tiny acorn that could grant wishes. From that day forward, Bumblebop used his newfound gift to spread joy and merriment throughout Wobblyton. He granted wishes of happiness, brought laughter wherever he went, and became the beloved guardian of the town. And so, in the whimsical town of Wobblyton, where everything was wonderfully topsy-turvy, Bumblebop and his enchanting adventures continued to bring smiles to the faces of all who dwelled there. The end.